Arcadian Vanguard presents The Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Monday, July 31st, 2023. Good morning. I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with NXT's presentation of the Great American Bash, which was streamed on Peacock and the WWE Network from the HEB Center in Cedar Park, Texas. In the main event, NXT champion Carmelo Hayes made his fifth defense of the title, turning back the challenge of Ilya Dragunov.
Dragunov could be out on his feet, but Hayes realizing he's got to go for it. He's got to get that knockout blow. He's scaling to the top, looking to shoot nothing but net.
Wow, got it.
Oh, he got all of it and then some. Hayes retains the title.
Hayes pinned Dragunov in 24 minutes and 7 seconds after delivering the nothing but net leg drop from the top rope. In the penultimate match of the night, Tiffany Stratton retained the NXT Women's title over Thea Hale in a submission match. Stratton had Hale trapped in a Boston Crab, which caused Hale's cornerman Andre Chase to throw in the towel on her behalf, stopping the match. It's Stratton's second successful defense of the title, both of which have come against Hale.
He's going to do it, Vic.
Ali target set, up, down. 450 connects this time. Cover, count, and no, wait a minute. Ripley, oh no, believe it or not, full splash.
Dominic Mysterio retained the North American title, pinning Wes Lee in a triple threat that also included Mustafa Ali. The finish came after Ali hit a 450 splash on Lee, but was pulled out of the ring by Mysterio's Judgment Day partner Rhea Ripley. Mysterio then followed up on Lee by delivering a frog splash and claiming the victory. Ripley interfered throughout the match, including at one point putting Lee through the announcer's table with her Riptide finisher.
Hopping over everything, oh no. Book. Mommy, got her hands on Lee.
The main card opened with Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo winning the NXT Tag Team Championship by knocking off the Gallus team of Wolfgang and Mark Coffey after D'Angelo pinned Wolfgang.
And the Don knows the only way to win the titles. Inside the ring, tag, Don is legal. Bada boom, bada bing! Don into the cover.
It's going to happen.
And Gallus is going to sleep with the fishes.
Gallus's reign ends after 176 days and 6 successful title defenses. 2020 Olympic gold medalist Gable Steveson made his professional wrestling debut, battling to a double countout against Baron Corbin. After the match, the two continued to brawl around ringside. In other results, Roxanne Perez defeated Blair Davenport in a Weapons Wild match, and during the pre-show, Dragon Lee, Nathan Frazier, Yulissa Leone, and Valentina Feroz defeated Metaphors, Noam Dar, Oro Mensah, Lash Legend, and Jakara Jackson. In AEW news, the company's upcoming All In show at Wembley Stadium in London looks as if it will be a traditional pay-per-view, according to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer. In a post on his website yesterday, Meltzer is reporting that sources have confirmed that Xfinity Comcast is scheduled to air All In with a price tag of $50 US. As a result, it's an indication that the Wembley Stadium show will be carried via traditional pay-per-view means rather than airing by way of a cable network or as part of the Warner Bros. Discovery Max service. Meltzer notes that no other cable operators have yet confirmed All In being on their upcoming schedules and that Comcast has not begun to advertise the event. With a look at Mexico, here's the Wrestling News' Lou Kipilman.
CMLL ran their weekly Sunday evening show yesterday inside their home building of Arena, Mexico. In an 8-man elimination bout, Futuro outlasted the field and pinned Brillante Jr. to become the new Mexican national lightweight champion. The title became vacant this past May when Pantarida del Ring, now currently wrestling as Mascara Dorada 2.0, moved up in weight. Also in the match, in the order of their elimination, were Rafaga Jr., Mayer, Rayo Metálico, Gallo Jr., Max Star, and Mysterio Blanco. The Mexican national lightweight title lineage stretches back to June of 1934, when Jack O'Brien defeated Dientes Hernandez in the finals of a tournament to become the first champion. The main event of Sunday's show was won by the trio of Atlantis Jr., Soberano Jr., and Titan, who defeated the team of Hechicero, Niebla Roja, and Templario. In other results, Los Gemelos Diablo and Sagrado defeated Mascara Dorada 2.0, Blue Panther and Volcano. Defunto, Okamura, and Polvora topped El Aldaz, Flyer, and Fuego. La Vacarita and Scotty beat La Guerrera and La Magnifica, and in the opener, Robin pinned Enfermero Jr. For the wrestling news, I'm Lou Kipilman.
New Japan Pro Wrestling ran Day 10 of the ongoing G1 Climax tournament on Sunday from Dolphins Arena in Aichi. The card consisted of matches from Block C and D. Picking up 2 points with B Block victories were David Finlay, Eddie Kingston, and Evil. Tama Tonga and Shingo Takagi wrestled to a draw, earning both men 1 point apiece. D Block winners consisted of Toru Yano, Tetsuya Naito, Zack Sabre Jr., and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Finlay and Evil are tied for the lead in C Block with 8 points, while Sabre and Cobb lead the D Block also with 8 points. The tournament resumes Tuesday in Takamatsu City with a card of A and B Block matches. IWGP World Champion Sonata remains unbeaten in Block A with 10 points. He'll face Gabe Kidd on Tuesday. Will Ospreay and Kazuchika Okada are tied for the lead in B Block with 8 points apiece. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.